Welcome back.
I'm Jocelyn.
I'm Kadin.
And we are Best
Best of
of
Kin.
Kin. Welcome. We are back for another installment of our 2-week series.
And
Hinge.
Oh yeah,
Honey
Hunt
Hunt.
Part 2.
And what were you going to say?
Episode 20.
Episode 20, which
I
represents
forgot to look up the statistic.
20 weeks.
Yeah.
20 weeks. Well, technically 19.
I feel like it's in the top
2-in-1,
5% maybe, or
that like makes it at least 20.
yeah, like every podcast ever made.
You guys, we are one of the best podcasts out there statistically.
Statistically top.
No, but this is so much fun. I literally had such a blast doing last week's the Hinge Honey Hunt. So funny.
It was very fun.
I mean,
you weren't wrong about being the technologically
oh yeah, pushing the limits.
Yeah,
pushing our limits because our cameras both died. Well, didn't die, but gave out on us at the end. We were going way too long. We went way too long.
Yeah, as I was editing too, it was when the cameras were out, and I think we were like, I hope our cameras are good.
Sorry. Yeah, if you were watching on YouTube, you weren't watching the whole thing. And if you were listening to it, you also weren't really getting the whole thing.
I hope we were descriptive enough.
Yeah, I hope so. And I by the end of the episode, I'm not going to lie, like I was pretty upset. Not upset. I was sad. I was like fully had like expectations of it just being like easy, and there would just be like all these options that you were into, and I guess I'm not surprised. I was on Tinder 10 years ago for like a week,
which is so different.
And like it is so different, and it's different as a girl for sure. I mean, I felt like there were a lot of options for me back then, but
yeah. But I mean, it's cool that you got to see it for the first time, because I don't think we took that into consideration, knowing that you've never even seen the interface.
Had no clue. Didn't know the difference between like Bumble, Hinge. I know Tinder is Tinder.
Well, I think I guess that's a good point. You didn't know if it was like swiping or not.
Yeah, swipe or no swiping. I actually saw that on Disney Plus the other day, and I had to like click on it and see what the very first episode of Dora looked like. And I completely remember like time and place where we were. We were in Tucson. Like I remember seeing Dora for the first time.
Wasn't there like a pumpkin episode?
Backpack. Yeah. I remember getting a backpack for a birthday after that too. I had the backpack. I had a Blue's Clues mailbox. Did it look like how you remembered, or? Completely. You know, it doesn't Disney look how Plus? I remembered. You know what sucks? Okay. Remember Ice Age? I loved.
Yeah.
They have destroyed Ice Age by remastering the computer animation to be ultra 4K HD.
The new one, or the very first one?
The very first Ice Age they've remastered digitally, and it looks like a computer model of what they were going to do for the animation, or like a computer model animation before doing like Lord of the Rings or something. Like it looked like the computer kind of like.
You're lying.
No, it looks so bad, and I just so badly wish we had like a VHS or a DVD. Like it's these times where I wish I had a DVD player, and I wish we still had like 100 DVDs, because they are remastering them, and we will never see like the original beautiful, even if it looked kind of fuzzy and not as sharp. Like,
I mean,
that's like
there's
a
a lot of
times.
examples like that, like how you remember it.
Heinous.
Yeah, you remember it always being like clear, I guess, like.
No, but this is next level. It's actually worse. It's like less clear. It's more jaggedy. It's more like
the first one.
And I'm telling you, we put on the first one for the memes, and we were both
I feel like, what's that one quote I always say?
There's no way.
From that movie. Oh.
Who says it? Is it Sid? Is it
it's Sid.
Okay.
Oh. Why doesn't anybody love me? But I always go, why? Like, that's it though. That's what I'm relating it to though. Do you remember that part though?
Inside joke has evolved. Yeah, just why? Yeah. You added the lisp though. Like
that's a good. Yeah, that's a good
point.
Why
doesn't anybody love me?
Nice.
Anyways, we didn't watch it because it was so ugly to look at. But you know what we did blast through? Binge.
Don't tell me.
He probably already fucking told you, because you guys talk about everything and everything I want to tell you. He already.
I think you might have already told me what you started.
We binged Mr. and Mrs. Smith last week with Donald Glover and Maya Erskine, who's from Pen 15 and is married to a Disney Channel actor. So a lot of people are kind of comparing it to the movie with Brad and Angelina. It's the same in that they are a spy arranged marriage. They're spies. They know that they're spies. Like, I think in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the movie, they didn't know that each other were spies, but they are together in this like international spy organization. And it's like marriage counseling. It's like their marriage more like in the forefront. But like Donald Glover, it is so funny. The cinematography is amazing. It's like film grain. The acting is amazing. Stacked cast.
Where is this?
Cameos. Apple TV Plus. I think you have my login.
I do.
You have to start it.
It is I hear about these things.
Funny. I was cracking up. So yeah, they're John Smith and Jane Doe. Like that's like, or I guess Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I guess not Jane Doe, but that's the idea. Is like that's their names. They're spies. Paul Dano is in it. Alexander Skarsgård is in it. Isa Gonzalez is in it. It's just so
find time
good.
To just watch
so stacked.
Movies.
Acting incredible. Filming incredible.
Jeez.
Writing. Donald Glover created it with the girl that he did Atlanta with. So it's very like dark comedy, but action thriller. Like there's like assassinations. You guys. I can't say enough good things about it.
What's it called?
10 out of 10, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Really? The same title?
Same title, and that's why everyone's comparing it, but it's not a remake. It's like a complete its own thing. Like the story's not the same.
Interesting.
It's incredible. Their chemistry. I was like, wait, can they get married after this?
Who's
He's
the
married.
actress?
He's married with a child. She's married with a child. Maya Erskine is, you probably recognize her face.
If you want me to.
Oh, because you got your phone.
It's just, and you might be easier.
Well, are you screen recording? And maybe you could share the YouTube people.
I could. Okay. Ooh, baby.
Speaking of, I'm drinking a vanilla latte from SO.
Oh, yeah. Our coffee of the day. SO. But the old menu's gone. They have a Valentine's menu out with some crazy flavors, but I just gotta I just gotta ice mocha.
Okay, cool. Kadin's pulling up Maya. Oh, there she is. Gorgeous girl. I just posted her on my story yesterday. I was like, this is literally my role model. She is so funny. You've got to look up who she's married to because it will shock you. It will shock the system.
Erskine.
Yeah. Her and Don. Yeah, look at that's her husband.
He's from
This Is Us. He's from Sky High on Disney Channel.
Sky High is what I remember. Yeah,
yes.
That's what I was thinking of.
She is such a talented writer and comedian. She's 36. She's stunning. I'm telling you guys, this is one of the best television shows I have seen. 15. Yeah, that's her and her best friend from college. They literally play themselves in middle school.
Penis.
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny.
Whoa.
But I'm not joking. One of the best shows I have seen in recent memory. I cannot remember the last time I've seen this. I
love that actor. He plays.
He's
Don't
Pablo.
Tell me. Fuck off.
Sorry,
Escobar. Narcos.
Escobar.
Oh god, what a good show.
Stacked cast. Kadin, you would.
I've been tempted to rewatch like
Narcos.
That and like Breaking Bad again. Like those are really good shows, especially given the time when they were made.
Breaking Bad's excellent. It's like those kinds of series are a one and done for me. It's just a lot of drama, a lot of like intensity, like
Yeah, but it's kind of cool seeing like long series.
And
like actually seeing like good character development and stuff like that. But did you ever get into Lost?
Actually, I had a
13
period.
Seasons deep.
Yeah.
I think we used to watch it.
I did, but I honestly caught like the last 2 seasons. Like I didn't start at the beginning. I just remember it being on all the time. Like it seemed like it was just on all the time, like dominating television. And I did just like have it on a couple times. Like
there's always a channel that would have it on. Like if you're like surfing through channels.
It's always like NCIS and Lost. You know what I mean?
God.
Like
I've never
late
watched
hours.
any of the NCI or fucking crime shows.
NCIS Los Angeles, NCIS New York, NCIS. Like you could literally
Hawaii 5-0.
What an evergreen idea. All these like medical Boston this, New York this, Brooklyn 99, like
money.
Just the premise of like emergency situations that will like you'll never run out of.
Because they'll always be prevalent.
They'll always be ones you could think of to make an episode about. Like they're always going to be a different kind of like emergency like scenario.
I see what you're saying, like real life ones.
Yeah, like build an episode around like.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's same with like Law and Order. Like, okay, you could literally come up with 1 trillion court cases. Like that's why you're able to have so much material.
Damn,
like,
that's a good point.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, moving on. Should we go into a little life? Okay, did you watch the Grammys? Oh yeah, you said that you did just watch some clips. Okay, just want to do.
You actually sat down and watched it?
We watched the whole thing.
Wow.
Tops to bots. Was very entertained. It was very, very good. A lot of high points for me. Miley Cyrus is one of my favorite.
Yeah, I knew
legends, icon. Like, what do you? She's not just like a singer. Like, she's a legend.
I knew you were gonna
have something to say.
For sure. I was like, Johnson's eating this up.
I was eating it with a spoon. I was like, yum, 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 yum. She was feeding me. I was loving it. Her outfits were amazing. She is such a great stage presence. She knows how to like put on a show. She's a good performer. She knows how to get everyone up on their feet, and like she like kind of does like talking during like the performance. You know, like don't tell me you guys don't know the words of the song. Like shaking it like Tina Turner. Loved it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like it was like how Tina Turner was doing.
The only award that I felt like personally like I had an opinion about was album of the year. I 100% feel like SZA was album of the year. Like 100%. Every single song was everywhere.
Just every part of the song. Scripts, man.
Yeah, I know. And it's annoying. It's annoying. And Jay-Z made a great point.
Yeah.
He made a great point.
It was a big highlight.
I actually really liked his speech.
People were also saying like that's it's the most
it's the most authentic I've ever seen Jay-Z, potentially.
I guess talkative and like authentic, I guess, but also just it seemed like he was just being himself and just like, shooting the shit.
100%. And he was right. Really he was like, how is it that like Beyonce has more Grammys than anyone and yet no album of the year ever?
Yeah.
Like, and he called out like the Recording Academy for being racist, essentially. And another thing is, Boy Genius called out the CEO of the Grammys while they were doing press after winning their awards. They won like 3 Grammys, and she just said like, "Oh, the CEO so-and-so Simon something said that if more women want to win Grammys, they need to step it up." But he was just accused for sexual violence like a couple months ago. So fuck you, basically. Like the CEO of the Grammys, like she literally in her press statement, Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh wow.
So it's really interesting, all this like outspokenness. I'm like, I love it. I love it. Also,
I mean, all the award shows are just like it just kind of relates to the elites, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's just also who's paying for like it's probably pretty easy to pay for an award. I know in PR, that's just how things happen. Like you buy for a spot in Forbes 30 under 30. You buy all of these slots. Like you don't like get voted for like these Forbes articles or, you know, the cover of Forbes as like the world's youngest billionaire, Kylie. Like she wasn't even a billionaire yet. Like she bought that PR spot. Like that's just what PR is. Like it's all just, orchestrated and manipulative to like a purpose. But speaking of PR, you know whose PR team is having a terrible 3 days? Taylor Swift's. And that's because the perfect storm of things that all were happening at the same time of the Grammys. The first offense, her accepting her award from Celine Dion, who is probably going to pass soon, has a disease. Everybody was standing when Celine Dion came out to present this award. Everyone was like, Celine Dion, icon, gracing us with her presence, like applause. She names Taylor Swift the winner. Taylor Swift comes, grabs the award from Celine, and immediately goes into her speech. No, Celine, thank you. No hug to Celine.
Oh, that's what people were talking about.
Snatched the award, turned around, didn't acknowledge her, didn't say a single thing like, oh my God, like legendary Celine, like here giving me my award. No. Miley Cyrus, when she was given an award by Mariah Carey, made it her whole personality. Yeah. So really interesting to see that comparison. And then she chooses that time to be like, I've been keeping a little secret. I have a new album coming out.
Oh yeah, that's so cringe.
The most cringe thing I've ever seen. And she's like, I think I'm going to go post the cover right now. Literally no one was like, okay, and bitch, like, okay, I know I'm being mean, but I actually like have fire in my body about Taylor Swift. Like, it's one of those things where people say, well, if you don't want to see anything about her, just like stop watching. But like everywhere I look, there she is. I can't escape her. I literally like block her name on my different social media so I can prevent myself from seeing her. And she's everywhere. And I'm so, so tired of it. I'm so tired of her. Also, I know I'm like going too far, but I genuinely don't think she has a good aura. Like, I actually think there's something very like conniving and like evil within her. I know this is like, people are going to come for me. I don't like her. Point is, that happened at the Grammys, okay? And then there was all these backstage videos of her interacting with other artists. Her also ripping Lana Del Rey on stage after Lana Del Rey just lost that award that Taylor won. Taylor grabs her. Lana's like, no. Taylor grabs her, pulls her up on stage to stand with her as her friend to support. And Lana's like kind of just trying to go into the back of the stage, like literally. And then Taylor's like, Lana, why are you being so quiet? Like, oh my gosh, if I was Lana Del Rey, I don't know, but she acts 19 years old. And another thing.
I think she's in her 30s.
Another thing, people are like, I think everyone just says yes to Taylor because she's so powerful. No one says no to her. So everyone just tells her ideas are so good. So she has like all this confidence. She thinks her ideas are amazing. Her songs are amazing. She's like literally like cutting edge, whatever. And she could not be like more bland, more basic, more like mid.
She's extremely basic.
She's the most mid-talented person ever for like the status that she's reached. Okay,
every song is the same.
It was like the Celine thing. It was pulling Lana Del Rey up. Everyone was getting weird vibes. Then comes out, she's suing the fuck out of a 21-year-old because he's posting how many carbon emissions like she puts out from her private jet. And she is the number one polluting celebrity there is. The number one, because she takes a private jet to go 10 miles. She takes a private jet for every single travel anywhere within the same town. Like she's going to a meeting. What source
is this coming from?
This public information. You can see the flight logs and like whatever. So he has an Instagram account where he just like puts out different celebrities' carbon emissions and their like, you know, polluting power and whatever. She's literally sent him cease and desist, is trying to sue him. And everyone is like, those three things happening all within like a day of each other. People are turning.
Not only that, 4 days before the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, you're right. It's like really like.
And that's everyone's talking about like the script and
yeah.
Travis is gonna propose when they win the Super Bowl.
So cheesy, yeah, like so Americana.
I mean the announcing her album release like during her speech, like said that's the
nobody
most
at the Grammy gives a fuck.
No. It's for
you're taking this time to promote your own shit, not other person. Nobody promotes their own shit at the Grammys. It's just a time to like respect one another's artistry and come together. All the like literal world's greatest artists in one room. Mm-hmm. And she's like literally time and time again makes everything about her.
It loses like the value of being on stage winning the award itself. Like the award itself is just losing value.
I've been seeing
every award.
Yeah.
Oscars, which is going to be a whole nother thing.
Another thing is she's so overexposed. Everybody who reaches that level of overexposure is bound to have some sort of downfall. Like you can only go up so high without being canceled. It's just nobody goes up that high without being canceled. Her time was coming anyways. I just think people are realizing that everything is PR, everything is calculated. She's like manipulated her following for years to think she's like this super nice, like whatever personality. It's just a brand. You know what I mean? It's her brand. It's like Ellen DeGeneres. So much. Ellen DeGeneres. Her brand was be kind.
This is worse.
And then all the stuff that came out that she was so mean. Like it's literally reminds me of Taylor Swift.
I'm trying to think of like a prior fan base that was pretty heinous, but I feel like this one's worse.
This is by far one of the worst.
The Swifties.
The Swiftie army. I'm not scared of them.
But
actually.
They all look the same, right? I mean, not to.
I don't know.
It's like
it's
a demographic.
It's an age range for sure. She targets like 8, like on my high school.
I was gonna say.
I liked her in high school.
I'd say high school, but
once I wasn't 15
I have some coworkers
anymore.
that are like her moms. I think moms too.
I actually love. Okay, so this is what I will say. I love like girlhood. We all dress up, get all glittery, come together, like scream like girl ballad, like whatever. Fine, but like for it to be so like, if you say one like slightly negative thing about Taylor, it's like you're a misogynist. Like, you know what I mean? Or just like, you just don't want to see women succeed.
It's like it's a cult, yeah.
No, it's very cult-like behavior. We're not even going to have time for Hinge Honey Hunt because of all my feelings about this. But it's funny because I'm just starting to see all of these TikToks like, did she forget to make her Illuminati payment this month? Like, she is falling fast. Like since yesterday, even like.
What's the last song you remember she had?
She's never not coming out with songs.
I know, but like. But apparently she just had an album.
She's re-recording all of her albums as well.
Oh, that's what it was.
It's like she does a new album,
I forget now.
Re-records 2 albums. Does an album, re-records 2 albums. Again, I'm so tired of this mediocre music.
So rich because of it.
So mediocre.
Yeah.
And I feel like we need to literally cut all of this out because I've been like just saying what I would say if you and I were alone in a room.
Literally?
Literally? Yeah, with my T's really enunciated.
Like piercing.
Sorry.
Shit.
Lit.
Sometimes you go back to back with it.
Literally. Okay, I'll calm down. But honestly, I'll change that.
Oh my God.
Soften my. No, I feel actually I don't like being so mean, I guess. But these are my thoughts. These are my opinions. I felt this way for so long. And I'm just kind of like here for her shutting the fuck up for just a little bit and just letting like some other people shine. You know, let's like let some other people shine for a bit.
I'm curious to see
some new people.
Yeah, the next following months will look like.
And I know that all these recording artists are tired of her.
Well, especially post.
You look around the room at the Grammys while she's making these acceptance speeches, and you see Olivia Rodrigo like, like fake smile. Like you just see all these
making
fake smiles.
Same face the whole time.
Because they're afraid to not. Because if they get caught, that's like the headline. So and so.
True.
Like you know.
Good point.
Shades Taylor during acceptance speech, and it could have just been like, oh.
Skrillex and Fred again won.
Wow. I mean, those are categories I didn't pay attention to. No. I was mostly like
big deal for
the things that like SZA and Miley were nominated for.
Gotcha.
Also, I hated Travis Scott's performance. Like just like so aggressive, like slamming chairs on the stage, like
speaking of
so much fire and smoke.
Rappers performing. Did you see that Shane Gillis is hosting SNL with 21 Savage?
Yes.
Which is crazy.
We just talked about 21 Savage.
It's so cool they can bring him back because he was an SNL writer.
Yes, and he was fired. We talked about this, didn't we? Or did we not? Maybe that was me and Logan. Yeah, he was an SNL.
But
he was about to be a cast member before he was fired for past
That's
jokes.
Gonna be a must watch. They're going to get so many views because of that.
It's just funny because...
But like 21, that's such an odd combo.
No, I think Shane is going to be good for SNL because I think SNL has fallen victim to like going too much with the like woke wave of like... They went too far, you know?
Yeah.
There's a line. There's like, you can dance around this line a little bit. Like, but they went so like, oh, we have to like listen to everything Gen Z says and like go all the way that way, like, and just be very not funny. They just haven't been that funny and not that risk. I think like SNL has always been so good because it's risky. Like a lot of times it's kind of like risky comedy or like risky bits or like, I think comedy has like edge and risk. That's like part of it. You're like risking
literally the point.
Humiliating yourself by telling this joke.
Or things you're not supposed to say.
Sure. And there are things you're not supposed to say. And there is a line. Like there is a line. I don't think that if you say, oh, this is a joke, I can say anything. I don't believe in that.
No, but it's the intention of the joke.
I agree, but there's a line.
Yeah.
There's a line.
I mean,
but I think SNL hasn't even come
excuse.
close to the line. Like SNL hasn't even come close to being like provocative with their comedy. Like they are just so safe and like just so boring. Yeah. So I'm excited to see.
Well, the most recent one with Dakota Johnson.
I didn't watch that. I watched
saw some funny clips.
IOs.
And then the Dune skit with the Dune
popcorn. I
popcorn.
loved that skit. Do you remember how it goes? It was like
it was a song, right?
Yeah, it was like a song. He was like, my parents are leaving tonight. Like,
I'm
all alone in my room. And he was like, and I got my Dune popcorn bowl. Or he was like, I'm gonna, fuck it.
It's kind of ingenious though because that's all they're talking about. So how many people are gonna watch the movie now because of it? You know,
the Dune. No,
but like,
please,
it's so no one ever. I don't give a fuck about that movie.
No. But like seeing that skit isn't going to make me like.
No, the popcorn bucket itself. It's outrageous.
I thought you meant the skit is going to make people want to go to get the bucket.
No. The popcorn bucket itself is going to like, it's just promoting Dune that much more.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like outrageous and shouldn't have been done, but that's kind of the point.
Everyone's going to be alone in the theater with their bucket.
I don't even get it. Did you see the first Dune at all?
I would be so scared. No, I didn't. Putting my hand in that, like, what if like a like hand comes up and grabs you?
I'm just curious if I get the texture. Like,
ew.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make
to put your hand in for popcorn.
And then you're dropping so much popcorn as you're trying to pull your hand out of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how stiff are they?
They look kind of rubbery.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm sure they're
rubbery?
Like, but like, wouldn't they be knocking popcorn out of your?
Still an obstacle.
Yeah, totally.
A barrier to get through. Literally.
Push through. All right, we should do some Hinge honey hunt. That's enough for me on the Grammys. I am interested to see what happens.
Super Bowl prediction.
Super Bowl predictions that the Chiefs are going to win.
By what's your score?
49-46.
That's pretty good, I guess. Yeah.
Is it 49ers? That's maybe why. Are they against the 49ers?
Yeah.
That's maybe why I said 49 because I had that in my head.
You said Chiefs. Oh, I gotcha.
No, but
you see the Chiefs are going to win?
Yeah, I think they're going to win.
Yeah.
Because that's the
However,
that's like
did you know that Brock Purdy, the 49ers quarterback, went to Perry High School?
Where the fuck is
in
that?
Peoria.
No way.
He's an Arizona kid.
No way.
Yeah.
49ers.
Yeah, right. And then he went to Iowa State, and then super humble guy, though. I like him. I want the 49ers to win, but I think the Chiefs will, and the script will be written.
It's just like
I want to say, though,
of ad revenue happening with these Super Bowl commercials just because of the Taylor Swift and whatever relationship. It's like, how could this not have been planned, scripted, intended, due to how much money the NFL is making on the back end?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm talking tens, maybe hundreds of millions, like more than they would have if Taylor Swift wasn't involved.
NFL commissioner is even predicting like almost 80 million more viewers this year, and it's because of that.
That's what I'm saying. And I mean, do you even know how much it costs to be a sponsor of a Super Bowl commercial slot?
I mean, millions.
Like $20 million.
I think there's like a rate every 30 seconds or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. But yeah, we'll see.
Annoying.
Hopefully not. But I guess I'm gonna say 28-27 the Chiefs. But yeah, that will already have happened by this episode coming out. I'm not even paying
attention because I'm getting married this weekend. Woo!
Yeah,
isn't that crazy?
When this episode comes out, Jocelyn will be married.
I will be a married woman.
I will have officiated.
He will have officiated the proceedings.
Super Bowl will be.
We'll know what the Super Bowl is all about.
Waste management will be over.
Yeah. We'll have some more like resolution by then because there's just so much up in the air right now.
Yeah, and so much to happen in the next 4 or 5 days.
It's honestly going to be such a blast.
It's quite the weekend, mate.
Mm-hmm. All right, so our Hinge honey hunt from last week was unsuccessful. Kadin hasn't had any activity
A little bit.
Okay.
I did change some things.
And that's fine. You should be you.
Some preferences.
Uh-oh. Are we going younger?
Just a bit. Just to see. But it's funny how more attractive females have happened under 24. Or have popped up.
I bet.
Oh my God.
This doesn't surprise me one bit. Are we going 21?
Yeah, I did 21 or 29 still, I think. I just dropped it 3 years. To see,
but that's
still a decision.
I don't even like an older girl for you. I don't think.
Well, it doesn't matter. None really come up anyway.
It's true.
It's having that range doesn't mean that's all there should be.
No, I know. So 21, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, at least they can drink. You don't want to do 22 so that they've at least been drinking for a year and.
So I can time.
Totally.
Time it. It was kind of really hard to time it on the edit. All right.
Which one?
Let's go back.
Okay, let's do your profile.
Listeners, I just opened Hinge.
Oh my gosh.
The things
we should narrate more.
The things that changed, not my front one. I just said we'll get along if you're spontaneous and love having fun.
Yes.
Quick one. I changed when I was at EDC camp barbecuing with my brother-in-law, Jake. Then a snowboarding video, me hitting a gnarly ramp at Mammoth.
Gnar.
That's the most recent Mammoth trip. I mean, I thought I was going so high, but it's fun. You can tell I was not that high or sturdy. Typical Sunday is just saying, getting coffee, cleaning, and being lazy all day. Gym photo, life goal, run a marathon. Me on the boat still, and then a picture of me actually with Jake again, but
it's a video.
It was at EDC Vegas.
He's
at
dancing.
Circuit Grounds.
He's dancing. He's shaking it. He's got piggy tails.
Actually, you might be able to hear it.
Nope.
bitch. For those that have Marshmallow back-to-back sudden death, for those that know. Anyway. Oh, so I did get some.
We got some messages?
Yeah. This girl.
May?
I was actually going to wait and see for now so we can reply right now. Or say something.
Oh. Did she like anything?
I liked that photo and then she just matched with me. That's it.
Oh my gosh, and you waited. Oh my gosh. She was one of my top.
And I think she changed some of her stuff too.
Oh.
That's the same.
Love that one.
That's different.
Okay.
That's the same. And I just changed it around.
I feel like she picked worse photos the second time around.
Well, there's photos that I guess aren't showing her.
Yeah, right? That's why I'm like.
But NAU and GCU, I mean, we already went over this.
Yeah. Okay, let's just
say something.
Just say,
may I?
So I mean, you both have natural curly hair.
Content.
Maybe that copy that comment from last time. Our hair is a power couple. You say that
because
on everyone.
it's a meme on TikTok, and there's like this one video of this guy saying, "Can I pet that dog?"
You want to say, "Can I pet that dog?"
Yeah, that's it. And maybe she'll get it.
Okay.
Should I put an emoji or?
Can I pet your dog? Or are you saying
Can I pet that dog?
But she's not reading it in an accent. You know that. Okay. And you can't do a voice thing to her? You can't be like, "Can I pet that dog?"
I don't want to start with that.
Okay.
That is funny.
Can you imagine?
I could, though. I think, yeah, you can do voice memos.
Did you say get or pet?
Oh, shit. Oh, can I? I thought I read it as Pete. Can I pet that dog? Yeah.
I thought it said get. Like you're trying to take her. Can I get that dog?
This girl I replied to, I'll just show you real quick, but I met her a while ago at a Maya pool party.
Sunsets, rainbows, flowers, and sunshine.
I just commented back to like be nice and say, "Oh, hey, stranger, I remember you," but ain't wrong answer.
Who's Gabriella?
Gabriella.
Oh, we've been talking. Hey,
yeah, because
most compatible. Wait, what does that say at the top?
Yeah. Actually, I don't think you've seen her.
Oh my god. Good photo. Dog. Cute. Water. Harry Potter. Yoga. Beach. Done. Okay, what are we gonna say?
We already started.
That's a great first photo. It's really great. It's like film, yeah. Little film bougainvillea.
This was me when I was down bad Sunday morning because Mason's 30th celebration was the most recent Saturday, and we were out all
with the most recent
day.
bender.
It was crazy. The guys dropped like flies. It was only me, TJ. Actually, only two of them. But however, I was started at some bar for mimosas. We had like a shit ton of bottles. Then we went to Boondocks, played some pool during the day. It was actually really crowded, and it was just nonstop drinking shots.
Mm-hmm.
Gilligan's, which was fun, and then back to Boondocks until literally, I stopped doing that until 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So, I texted her. Sorry.
That's okay.
Beautiful day. Celebrated my friend's 30th all day, so today's definitely day. Same day. How about you?
And she said it was a
low-key day for me too. Did some laundry, relaxed mostly.
Perfect. And then you left her on red.
Uh-huh. So I was like, I need my sister. No, but I mean, that's also something
we're saving it for, it's like content.
Save it for this. Also kind of hard to like.
Just, is she active right now? I mean, okay.
We can move on for now.
Well, no, we should say something.
Okay.
Let's say, where have you traveled? Because she said she wants to travel more, and that was her very first prompt. So that like might be important.
Okay.
Where have you traveled so far? I also love to travel.
Where have you traveled so far?
Get in my van. Take you for a ride.
Oh my god. I know a place.
I know a couple places to park overnight.
I too love. Should I do like a nerd face? Wait.
Well, she said she wants to travel more, not like. Okay.
That's okay.
I'm actually not going to interject at all.
It's not. It's nothing
not life
too
or death.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
This girl had. I don't know how you'll feel about her.
She's advertising. Nice little middle part. Another dog.
But this is literally the same place.
Right.
No, the same set.
Yeah.
The same exact set. Like I was probably like.
No way.
Maybe
you were probably like
50 feet away from her.
Yeah, she's got a video, listeners.
She's also at EDC.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's her last video, and I just commented, my last video is also literally the same place. And she went, and she said, spiritual? Like,
I'm listening.
Oh, I see that you're spiritual.
Okay, and then just say.
I feel like I always struggle with that, though, right? So,
like our spirituality.
But how would you explain it? Like, oh, you're spiritual? Like, what does that mean to you?
Well, what does it mean to you?
Believing, I guess, in a
intangible,
not just a higher power, but like a one consciousness, you know,
singularity.
Yeah, a connection.
We're all connected on an energy grid.
On universe.
There's like a source energy,
frequency, universe. Yeah, all connected.
Growth and experience is the purpose of life.
Everyone has a purpose.
Totally. And it's
everyone belongs.
Yeah.
I don't know shit like that, but
yeah.
It's not like I don't. It's not like I
think though, when people say spiritual, I do think that that's what they mean.
Yeah.
So maybe respond and just say, I think, you know, like in Mormonism, how everyone's like brother and sister. I don't know why that made me think of, like, just how like everyone's connected, like we are one, like we're all brother and sister under God's eye. It's like the same thing, you know, just different verbiage. Be like, do you want to be my sis?
Oh
no. Okay.
We should read tarot cards together. That's what I feel like she might be thinking. Like
that's more like, what do you like describe that as?
I don't know, but it's in its own
new wave. Not even new wave.
It's in a lane.
Spirituality. It's spirituality.
Yeah.
Just be like, I
mean, I was saying it right now as a joke, of course, but.
That hair tie has been bugging me. I'm sorry. It's just been like floating there, like getting tossed around. Like
I totally forgot about it.
Which way's up, which way's down. Like we got to get rid of that thing. All right. Spiritual. I'm listening. You should say, I am open to the mysteries of the universe. Honestly,
what does that give her to say?
That because I don't feel like explaining it.
Spiritual. I'm listening.
Right. So it's like, you want me to tell you a story? Like,
yeah, right.
Sit down.
I was born Mormon.
Well, maybe that is interesting. Like, I was born Mormon, but since have just kind of found my own way with believing in like a universal energy. What about you? And then ask her.
I should say.
Can I get that, dog?
No,
what about you?
No. Like in the rave community, people say plur, and that stands for.
What does that mean?
Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Oh,
it would be funny to say that. Because, like, if you have candy, right? People make those bracelets, call them candy.
Oh, I know.
And then when you trade,
so cool.
You have to do peace, love, energy is a clasp, and then respect is the trade.
Okay.
I was just showing you.
Do it.
AC?
Oh shit! Should I go turn that off?
No, it's fine. I thought it was that thing.
No, it's AC.
It was good.
It's getting a little chilly in here.
I don't want to reply to that right now. Let's go to Leah. Right. Well, also
another note I was going to say about last time is I feel like we were dissecting each person for too long. Like there are some like that.
Boing, boing, boing.
I think that like I was trying to counter any meanness from you by being like, no, like, hey, look at her. Like, she's got some stuff, but
there's also some that, like, I look back and, like, I mean, obviously it was like a first instinct, but maybe that's why I'll show you what preferences I did, but I think that's why I should open it up just a bit.
What did you notice about your behavior last time?
Not my behavior, but I could have gave some women a chance of just chatting, you know, but it's whatever.
We both have learned.
Also, though, I get a lot of people still come back, even though I said no to them.
Cool.
Yeah, so.
Keep them wanting more.
I feel bad because having Hinge when you're fucking drunk was not good.
Kadin, did you ruin any of these first
No, not
impressions?
at all.
Okay, great.
I think it's the girl on the left. I don't know if we ever met or prior.
Yeah.
But
it's really cold in here now. I think I have to. I also want to check on my camera. I don't know why I'm scared.
What? Okay, that's fine.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah. So I was just saying, don't use your Hinge late at night. It was 2:30 a.m. after I went out Saturday, and I just said, "What's good? What's good?" But she just said nothing much, getting ready to come back to AZ. I think it's because she's a travel nurse. But again, a registered nurse at a hospital and not a travel nurse. But she's from New Jersey, so maybe she was just home. Yeah, but now I just don't feel like replying back.
That's fine. We're moving on.
That's it. So
all right, let's start fresh. I'm ready.
Okay, Eileen. So I like all the other photos. I just don't like the bangs photo.
She likes thigh tattoos.
I'll get one.
Does she have bangs right now? We don't know.
True.
Maybe she don't.
4'11". Cancer. Chandler. Oh, that's what. Oh, yeah, I should show you the preferences.
You like short girls.
I did 21. What you want to lower the age?
From 30, yeah. Let's go 27.
28.
No, 28. Yeah, 28.
And I just said it's not a deal breaker, so it's not so specific. And then, oops, we were just there.
Yeah, let's deal breakers.
I opened up the maximum, and then I took off the deal breaker because that was a deal breaker.
And that's tough. Maybe there's not, good-looking people in our neighborhood.
True. Yeah,
that's on me. Let's go push it to Scottsdale.
I mean, we want I just did 50.
Okay.
Just to see.
And maybe they move. When you move in together, you live together and you're together. So
there we go.
That's fine.
Oh, I think Eileen went away. But Anahi, is that how you say it?
I don't fucking know.
22. Goes crazy for tequila.
Too basic. Sorry. I love you. And by I love you, I don't know you, but sorry.
Hope.
No.
No. I was thinking it's okay.
I feel like at the stage we're at, I don't want to say if.
Just thinking of who's gonna be at game night,
Right. It's I don't want to dissect every person. I like the fit, abs, outdoors, curly hair, brunette, Okay, cool. Moving on.
Judy.
Wait, what's that say? My
sorry.
greatest strength. Go down. My greatest strength is being mean to men. That's that shit that I'm are you trying to find a man? Are you trying to find a man or a woman? Being mean to a man, you want any man to be I'll put you in your place. Is that what the girl wants?
Even after last episode and going through it on my own this week, it's I'd be sometimes just keep losing hope. I'm I don't even think Hinge is a fucking thing.
Well, I felt lost after our last episode, to be honest. But I know so many people that found success on Hinge.
I know, but maybe that's just we'll keep going, obviously.
It's not, it can't. I have faith.
I
Jocelyn,
do too.
See, you can't date someone that has my name.
Oh, yes, I can. Absolutely not.
It looks like she has a kid.
Oh my God, I thought that was...
Is that Chucky?
That is Chucky, dude.
No.
No way, that's
Sienna
not...
Chucky.
That was scary. Yeah.
Well, it's Halloween. I think that
I hope.
A wig.
26?
Got the chills.
No.
She looks high in that picture.
That's how you smile sometimes.
No, it's not.
I like your name. No. It's also too though, you kind of tell.
Tell what?
They are younger,
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
But where was I when I was 23? It was almost 4 years ago.
Yeah. 4 years ago. Wow. Yeah. She's
maybe. What?
She was hot.
Sometimes I don't even want.
I don't want hot. I want
No,
real.
it just depends. You can be hot and you can have it all, right?
Well, it's the first photo. I think the girl that you wife up, I think the kind of photo she would put first on Hinge is smiling, outside, natural, like a visco,
like
kind
this
of
girl's
photo.
first photo. Yeah, like
yes, yes, that girl's photo is wonderful. Like anything outside, smiling, like showing some personality. Okay, granted, I'm literally describing her first photo, so it's like okay, but like also, I don't think that's your type.
Nick is a superior Jonas brother. What do you think?
I think that he's the most egotistical, so I think that says a lot about you. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't say anything about you.
GCU though, I meant wait.
Kadin, are you really interested in this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was
Let's
just
move
going.
on.
Yeah, that's fine. I've met a lot of people from GCU. Funny enough, because it's so close to here, right?
Mm-hmm. It's very close.
All right. I think
she likes masculine men.
Jim.
The outdoors.
That's what she says. Oh yeah. Masculine men.
Steak. Steak gym, bitch. Outdoors,
Steak,
masculinity.
Bitch. Yeah,
okay?
Sometimes
it's my fault. I think.
Do you get it though? It's like half of it goes weird.
It goes.
Dude, why does that keep happening?
Oh, lost that. Oh. Yeah, my Breaking Bad impression. Let's cook, bitch. Mr. White.
Quad monster. She's pretty fit.
Quads on
men who don't work out are most rational fear.
I don't think that's like a fear.
Dating me is like winning the lottery.
I don't like that.
Bye, Felicia. It's a no for me, dog.
Maybe we should do a quick.
Okay, quick. All right.
Let's go quick. That's what I felt. I feel like last time I was like, oh my God, we maybe looked at like
maybe
10 girls,
a little bit,
like,
but yeah, we're doing better this time.
Yeah, we're moving and grooving, people. We're already like 45 minutes into this episode.
I can kind of get a hint as to the.
Like I know that guy.
Genevieve. What was that? Lacrosse? That's a big dog. You know what I think the answer might be for me?
No.
Yep. A dog. And then, yeah.
What?
I'd have to be like, no, I can't. Gotta watch my dog. I can't go out and shit.
Oh, right. If you got a
can't
dog,
go
if you
on
were
that
dating
trip,
someone
no
with
one
a dog.
can watch my dog.
Oh.
Even though when I, hypothetically speaking, when I
like
have
you've always
trained,
wanted a dog, though.
I know, yeah. When I've had it, like obviously when it's really well trained, but still a puppy, I would love to like bring it over and so like Sienna can like.
I know. Part of me, every time I see a TikTok where it's like a
dog,
family
baby
dog
relationship,
or it's just
so
like
cute.
Getting them for Christmas, like when they're like 5, like good age to like help out a little. So cute. She'd be so cute. Sienna's been so cute. Kadin saw. She was like running across the room, like giving me huge hugs.
It's one happy baby.
So happy. Okay. Back to the goal. She's cute.
Haley.
Cute. I wish I could see like closer up. Cute.
St. George.
She wants you to. No way.
Yeah, their hometown.
Huh. I wonder if she was born Mormon.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's born Mormon because she ain't Mormon there.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
I don't know, man. You'd be surprised.
I bet I would be.
Yeah.
She's.
Shake it.
Just heart something.
Okay.
Heart that.
Well,
like,
if you have a boat, I need to read these again. This year, I really want to retire. Let's debate this topic. Friends is better than The Office. Ugh. Bro.
That's not a deal breaker for me.
I mean, how many people like Friends?
Like lot of people, right? I really like Friends. I think most people do. Be like, convince me. On the Friends is better than The Office. Just say, convince me.
All right.
Okay.
Jai.
Bye, Jai.
God damn it. Grace. Porn stash. That's porn stats. If you read fucking books, a lot of girls.
She's a little like aggressive.
Girls be like, read a book, bitch. Bitch. I feel like I've seen her before. Maybe.
I think that you need to go 23 faster? And up.
Oh, okay.
I think that.
Are you noticing?
I'm noticing a trend that I don't
23?
like. They look
24 again.
Oh my god, 24 to 28 is a beautiful age
but
range. That's the ideal.
We changed the distance, so maybe that will help.
True.
All right, refresh. Here we go.
Okay. I just felt like everyone was looking
Let's
really
see.
young. Cute.
How do you even say her name?
She's graduated.
Forensith?
Oh my god. Verenzith? That's
Jamie.
Definitely a name I've never heard before. Cute.
Lily.
No.
Miku.
Maybe. Okay. No. Can you just blondes
You
take
can't,
off blondes?
You can't. Okay. But I have come across hopefully we can find an example right now. Like, see, that's a blonde I like.
More like a dirty blonde.
No. Oh. Like maybe like a dirty blonde, but they have a balayage or something.
Okay. DK? Oh.
No.
Nope. Don't even scroll. Let's literally
what if
not
I like
scroll.
That? I'm curious. Yeah. Okay, you're right. You want me to try to go off the first picture?
First
attack?
picture.
Okay,
let's go.
Let me get closer.
I know. I want to bring this. Yeah, maybe.
Let's see what the prompt
Again,
says.
I like every other. Okay. That was like a 45-year-old woman.
Oh, I wish I should have gone back to your age.
Kadin, please.
I'm trying. I was trying to hit
thought
X.
You were like,
no,
can I look
I missed
these?
it. I looked up.
Oh,
can I please?
She's a mom.
Oh yeah.
Kadin's not ready for that.
No way.
Filler.
No way.
Kadin doesn't like filler.
No, but I don't want. Yeah, I don't want someone that has a. I'm sorry, but I don't want someone that has a kid already.
Oh, I didn't see that. Cute.
Sorry, it's kind of becoming a habit at this point.
No, look how cute, brunette. Learn to sail or surf. She wants to learn to
Fountain
surf.
Hills.
That's fine. She probably lives at home then, and then she'll leave the nest. I don't think you like it. Okay. It was a good first picture, though. No. Kadin's on.
I'm just making sure.
You just keep hitting no, and if I see one that you missed, I'll say, "Wait, shake it."
Yeah.
Right. Okay, go.
I mean, I can.
I know her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I literally know her.
I think I know who that is. I think she follows me on Instagram.
Really? Maybe because she knows me, and I have posted about you. That's
maybe.
Funny. Yeah, she's a local girl.
I love hair like that.
You do. She's cute. Cute. Film vibes. Drinky vibes. Hikes. Adventures. Road trips. Vibing. I don't know. She's a little... she might be cooler, too cool for you. Too edgy for you.
Dreads.
You're not
sorry,
that cool.
I'm a different type of cool.
Yeah, you're a different type of cool. You're haha, funny cool, not cool.
We changed that age, didn't we? Why is 19 coming up, bruh?
Then make it a deal breaker.
That's crazy.
Let's go deal breaker with it.
All
yeah,
right.
I'm 19 to 40-year-olds.
I was I think we're still getting. Oh, yeah, it's weird.
That's not good. Okay, guys.
All right, refresh.
Kadin's gonna be alone
28
forever. Kadin's gonna be alone.
Oh my god, I've definitely have heard of. Yeah, you're right. Good Hinge success stories, but
I mean, we definitely weren't in the right age. There's a lot of people out there though. You gotta sift through. Oh, she's pretty. Natural hair. Pretty natural. Outdoors. Waterfalls. Wildflowers.
I don't see her at game night. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. It's there's the initial, right? And then there's the that's
vibe.
The litmus test. Can I see them at game night?
Or what was your other example?
What was that? I don't even think I said that on the podcast. I think I said it later. You know what is another thing?
Yeah, I mean,
there was
you
one
got to
that
tell
was
me. I don't remember.
No, I know. Game night, and maybe it was I don't know. What do you want to literally do? Absolutely nothing with?
Or actually everything with.
Right.
Is that a bad
the
scale?
Mundane things and the exciting things.
But is that a bad... I don't think that's a bad scale, though, to catch a vibe from someone's photos and their prompts. when you can kind of predict that, right?
No, that's like what the thing is.
Yeah.
What do you think about her?
Oh, rolling in the sand. No.
She looks like she does elf cosplay.
That was a good.
She looked Elven.
Elven Legolas. Whoa. I'm just curious. Some people. It's like when I go like on runs like this, I'm just like, dude,
no, I get depressed, like, because part of it is like, oh my god, is
but
that
what
all
sucks too is like I'm not getting, no one's liking me first, you know?
No, I know, and I'm like, is that not a great photo of you? The first photo, like those are good. I'm confused. I'm like, you're a catch. Like,
should we? That's the thing that I don't want to change it.
No, don't change it. What do we need to do?
I don't know. Maybe have better prompts. I don't know.
Okay.
But these are like pretty much. I don't think that's the deal breaker though.
No, I don't think so.
Just keep going.
Okay. It's like just the theme of life. Like, have hope. Keep going. Yeah. Keep fighting. Never give up. Never surrender. The whole premise of
Star Wars. Yeah.
No, the way that this is going to now be like a for those silent of you just listening, podcast the rest of the time. We are Kadin is
fire shooting from the first photo, cute, and they're pretty easy to sift through.
Fire shooting.
I've probably hit X more than 100 times already today.
Whereas last time it was like 10 people.
It's when we laugh sometimes.
Okay. Let's just
stay strong.
I know. I wish that we had like more of an update. Like, oh, you've been talking to so-and-so this whole time. You guys have like.
I just wish maybe like day 1, 7 likes, right? We had 7 likes to go
through.
And I think since then I've only had 2, and they were like immediately like, oh no.
But like
2 or 3 maybe.
What was different about your profile when you? No. It was like the profile we made together, right?
Maybe it's people wanting to be on the podcast.
I'm sad. I'm looking out the window.
Well, let's
keep going.
Let's just. I mean, at least.
Let's just go like a little bit more. I don't feel satisfied at all. Like
it is quite the bummer, but
everyone can. I get it. Like this is literally the plight of dating in 2024 or since for the last decade. Familiar? Gem, sunshine, traveling, sushi, Oklahoma. Hiking, coffee, spiritual Christian. God. Wait, does it say
God in my brain? When I need advice, I go to God in my brain.
Like you only need to go to your brain and God for advice? Like what?
It's pretty powerful.
It's pretty powerful stuff.
She must be really close to him.
She must be really connected.
I don't know where I know her from, but I do.
That girl looks 14. Sometimes. Can I hold the phone for a little bit? You know,
why?
Just give me 5 minutes with the phone.
Why?
Give me something to hold, something to do, something to have, something to.
Do you want me to watch and say no? Yeah. Is that what you're saying? But I feel like you're gonna be kind of slow, like with the scrolling. But with like going through, if I'm like, oh wait.
Fine, whatever.
I mean, okay.
No, it's cool. Keep going. You clearly are doing a great job.
It's hard to see
at finding love. That's also hard to. How's your coffee today? Mine was all right.
It's all right.
Yeah. Not your best.
Worst one.
Not your best. So.
Worst one of the pod run. Okay. No. Wait. Jesus Christ. She's going. You're going a little too fast.
No, I'm not.
But realize that there's a lag. Maybe a half.
And I can shake. I'll go a little slower. I'll go like a half.
No. Just go when I say it. No. No.
There's some that I know though. Like, can I not just hit when I know it's a no?
Okay. When I know it's a no.
You know?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Cute.
That's good.
Please. Don't be your child. That was like the only one with the kid though.
Yeah.
Shoot billiards. Kadin loves pool.
I do.
Christian spiritual server.
25.
Open to children. Does that mean she smokes cigarettes?
Yeah.
People still do that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
It doesn't matter if you post a huge group photo for your first one.
Granola?
No.
Okay.
Trust.
I can't. It's hard to see.
I know, it is. For that to be the first.
Wait.
Okay, this girl's got a photo with David Henry, I think his name is, from David Tyler Henry from Wizards of Waverly Place, but like back
Scroll
then.
down and she look now. Yeah, it's like years ago.
Where are the...
She looks the same.
Yeah, she literally does.
Get me out of here.
Libby.
No.
I like that.
It's a nice name, but no.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really a fan of bangs unless you really put them off.
Okay. You ain't gotta say nothing, baby girl. I got you.
Jocelyn went to like 6 right now in that silence.
You gotta be the one talking if I'm the one going. You gotta keep.
Oh, that's
the
why you
wanted
the phone, huh?
Yeah, I want to be silent for a little bit.
Well, if you're watching, you can see. You might be able to curate my taste.
It's very physically driven.
I mean, well, yeah, we're going off pictures.
I know. I'm kidding. I know.
But
ooh, we got 4 dogs.
That's her first photo.
You'll fall. Oh, I'll fall for you if you listen to Taylor Swift. Great.
Ooh, yeah, get me out of here. That's the worst thing I could have read today.
Red flag.
What?
Celicia. Active right now. She's unstoppable. She can do anything. She's spiritual. She's pansexual.
What is that again?
I think like
both.
Everything.
Oh. Yeah.
Or nothing. It's like one of those.
Nope.
I'm not sure actually.
Yeah.
Would you ever date a redhead?
To go? No, I think we already talked about this. No one with my siblings' names. Couldn't do a redhead.
Okay.
Couldn't do most blondes. Really attracted to brunettes.
No Snapchat filters.
You can be really ethically ambiguous. Yeah, they don't have to be white. I'm not like brown eyes helps. I mean, I don't know. It's just what I'm attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the gym would be like a pretty big plus, or just being fit, like doing some activity. You know, like having a hobby that's maybe they like cycling or running. I don't know.
I feel like I'm doing a really good job. I've just been over here like X.
I mean, it's the app. They want you to they want you to delete it. That's the whole point of getting the app.
They want you to delete it?
And I will say, in all the stints I've had with this app, this has definitely been the worst experience as far as matching people.
Really? Well, do you think it's because everyone's already matched? No one's dating anymore? Everyone's
all
giving
the
up
above.
Hope? People are giving up on the apps?
All the above.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
and also, do you think it's your age? Like, there's just much less single girls at that age. Because they're thinking, girls your age are like, I need to start having kids. So they're like,
good point.
Girls, not everyone. That's such a general statement.
No, but like if you go down and scroll on every single girl, we'll probably not. Well, every single one.
Like her?
No. Okay. It'll probably be 25 and younger.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone we're matching with right now is probably 24 or not matching with. But
she looks kind of older. 25.
25 or 24. I bet that's all we're gonna see. We're not gonna see anyone in 26.
Jesus Christ! Again, why are we being shown
25?
Vegas?
Well, I want to guess 25.
Oh, let's. How do I see her age? Oh, 26.
Keep going. Oh, okay. No.
Destiny.
25.
27.
Yeah, that's my type. And things I look for. And yeah, I mean.
So if anyone's listening and you're picking up what he's throwing down, send him
it's not like also that like, oh, you love to travel and you love to camp. It's like we can do those things and find that out. But like,
no, that's not a deal breaker.
No,
that's just part of life. It's like we're gonna travel together, like in a relationship. Like those are just things you do. Like
occasionally, yeah.
Life is long. Like people, I think, don't realize. I think it's hard when you're in your 20s. Like your perspective is so limited.
They're just looking at like what they want to do right now with someone else instead of like if you intentionally want to be with someone 40s. For a long time.
People don't think about their 40s.
That's another thing too. Like, what is everyone's intention?
Yeah. What do they want to do?
Do they want to be seen? I mean, I know in the very, very past when I felt like insecure and I want to just get like, little dopamine hits of matching with attractive women. It's like, I would like kind of. I would like through that. I mean, I'm not.
No, I know.
Too low on that, but
why does the camera thing keep coming up?
I don't know. I'm trying to think why. Maybe I might actually be hitting. I don't know. Oh, you're going fast.
I know because.
Wait, go back. Let's get it shaky. More like a side to side. There you go.
Look at the wrist.
I'm hoping it was the front.
It's not.
You think it's a blonde?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's why.
I'm like, there's just no way.
Let's see. Okay, that's fine.
Trust.
I'm saying we might need to. I don't know.
Week 3. No, this is literally all we do now on this podcast. Like, this is our whole podcast. Like, we can't move on until Kadin gets married so that we can play games.
Oh, say that name. Katrina.
Katrina. I'm so tired.
Oh my
Katrina.
God. In my
Hey
head.
there, Katrina.
What's it like in your exciting? It's a good song. 1,000 miles away. You know it's about a real girl too.
Yeah, named Delilah. Didn't even change her name.
Delilah. You mean Delilah?
When do we give up? That's the question. Because I keep thinking
2 o'clock.
Okay.
We got 4 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. I keep thinking, okay, like when I find one girl that I'm like pretty happy with, I can like, okay.
I don't know.
Feel good.
I think it's like gotten worse.
We were doing better last week.
Yeah, but
is
there a way you can see where compatible is at the very top? Is there a way to click on that?
Active today? Oh, you have to upgrade.
Yeah, but click on compatible. Oh, I wonder if it was going to turn off or something.
What's this? Oh.
Everything else is going to be...
Okay, so this is like access your type with enhanced recommendations. Skip the line. That doesn't really matter. Priority likes. That doesn't really matter.
Scroll down.
But like nearby, new here.
You also get unlimited likes, but this is like the first time again that I've had Hinge and I have not ran out of likes.
Really?
Usually I'll be like, likes are up for the day.
Like, no way.
I don't know.
Well,
I think I wasn't also as critical, as picky, but like I need to be. Like I'm at the time where I don't want to waste no time. If I'm gonna talk to you, that's gonna be time and energy, like texting in the app even.
Yeah.
And then if we go past that, bro, like it has to be like I'd go out of my way to see you.
And you're not like, yeah, let's just have fun for a couple years and then see where life takes us.
Like I want to be with like
goals.
I want to meet that person type of feeling. You know, like let's
She's cute.
Let's link.
Girl in the middle. Cute.
Aisha, keep scrolling down. Not the devil ears. It's over. It's a no for me, though.
First Snapchat
I was just talking to Mace about this. So I was like, dude, I can't believe.
She has filter.
And then we kind of got into like how people like that are so basic and they most likely like Taylor Swift. Like it's just a bunch of basic girls.
It's just such a population.
All the same. Yeah.
They all look the same, talk the same.
Dude.
And then they have the same TikTok algorithm.
So really sad, right?
Kind of like
no idea he had cancer.
Yeah, no clue. Yeah, I didn't suspect
crazy,
that
like
one bit.
The older he got, he gained weight, and then when the sickness hit, he looked so ill.
That's really sad.
Red Solo Cup, forever a banger.
She's pretty, but I don't think your type.
See?
It's like, if you lead with your ass, you're a butterface.
Or I
didn't even need to look at her photos.
Like, obviously, that's like attention. Or...
Well, they want positive attention. And that's like a surefire way, you know? That's like, oh, I don't have to be vulnerable. I can shake that ass and get the same amount of like attention.
I can move that donkey.
Gadonk. Actually, no, it's getting worse. Wait, we have some messages.
No, it's the same.
Is that old?
Yeah. Let me go back to preferences real quick. Because it is getting worse. Like,
it's bad.
It's really bad. 1 out of 50 at least, right?
No, worse. I don't think I've really felt like anything that we've seen today. I'm sad. I actually want to like stop.
We can stop.
I'm getting upset. Yeah, your distance is way too big. See, what was wrong with like having really narrow dating
a 50-mile radius of where we are right now and with nothing?
Yeah,
like maybe people are just aren't on it. Like, and so when this is unsuccessful, I feel like that's where I get that FOMO of like if I don't put myself out there.
If I don't start going out places, I'll know. Oh, it's a package.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's Sienna's outfit for the wedding because it's gonna fucking rain this weekend, and the dress that I had for her wasn't good for that, and so I got her a new outfit to like be more appropriate if it like downpours.
I think it'll be good. It'll clear up.
Right now it looks great. If it could just be like this all Saturday.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it'd be really nice. But it says Friday sun,
fucking weather
Sunday
app is
sun, and then Saturday rain, cloud all day.
But then Sunday, 61
beautiful,
and sunny.
Clear skies. Like that doesn't make any sense to me.
But Saturday.
But there's different weather. There's like the Weather Channel. There's like the iPhone weather app. All these different weather apps have kind of different.
Yeah, it's
information.
It's kind of like you just have to wait till it happens.
I know.
It's so unpredictable.
I am though
these
kind
days.
of open to whatever it ends up being because it's like low key. If it's raining, sick photos, like gorgeous city, like running around with everyone, like stunning. And I bought umbrellas for everyone.
It'll
just in
be
case.
Oh wow.
Like it'll just be what it is, and like it'll be cool. Regardless.
Good outlook on it.
Yeah, I'm not stressed, honestly, because I'm just so excited that mom and dad are going to be here watching Sienna, and Logan and I are having a couple nights at a hotel where we can just. I mean, we haven't been without Sienna overnight except one time, and that was like, it wasn't like a nice hotel. It was like just whatever. It was like in the area for a wedding, but this is like nice hotel in the city. We have like a whole itinerary. It's gonna be great.
But
lots of life updates next episode for sure.
This is but the reasons like this.
No, but this has been unsuccessful. Kadin does not have a Valentine's date, but it's okay. He doesn't need one because he's going
I work
to my wedding.
anyway.
And, yeah, you work.
I can't even tell you last time I've had a Valentine's. AKA, I guess, Valentine's Day when you were with talking to someone, you know. But yeah, sometimes I think maybe the person is obviously like out there, like I've never met him or I have met them. You just don't like know like how things align in the future. Yeah. But that's why I get the temptation. Like there's always that. Like, yeah, obviously you're going out, you're gonna have fun with the boys or whatever. But you always have that slight like
FOMO
back of your head.
But
too,
don't you
of,
also believe like if something were truly meant to be with someone, you were really truly meant to meet someone, like that you will meet, like you will come, you will. The universe will find a way to put you in each other's path. Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to worry about putting yourself in the right place.
You're right. And maybe it's just not the right timing, right?
And maybe you just don't worry about putting yourself anywhere. Maybe don't worry about putting yourself out there.
Maybe I should decline.
Maybe you should receive.
Let me get in there.
Yeah.
Not out there.
Right. They need to
be a homebody.
Yeah. Yeah. Come back to yourself, and then
yeah, maybe it's just not the right time. Sometimes I think about it too, like, but it's like, how long is it not going to be the right time
to not put yourself out there? Like, yeah, how long are you like, oh, I'm not.
It's not so much about putting myself out there.
I guess I just mean like mentally, like trying to attract like people,
manifesting or some shit. Because that's a good point. Because I want to have kids eventually. They're not too far away from my siblings' kids or.
Krista wants to have kids.
Krista's probably gonna have one popped out in a year. It's like, bruh, what the hell?
Yeah,
I can't even get a date. And it's not just me can't get a date. It's me that not having someone I want to take on a date.
Yeah, because I think like
genuinely, like, let's have a real date and like
wanting
communicate
to really,
well.
And real quick, let's just revisit. Is there anyone that you've met that you've maybe dated in the past, like anyone that you would even consider as like a long-term partner out of anyone you've ever dated?
Or even like just talk to?
Yeah. Or a casual date or friends with benefits, whatever. Anyone.
I mean, there was that one person, but it wouldn't work. That's the thing. Yeah. But like that one last time, I feel like I had feelings, you know? Like,
yes.
Oh my God, like, where you're just like willing to like
do anything,
make any time, like, oh, I'll do this, let's do this,
sacrifice
anytime to go on this day, or like say no to my fucking homies because I'm like, oh no, I'm with this person.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not, because just because the feelings are there, it obviously didn't work as far as like a bond.
Yeah.
In person and
everlasting love.
Yeah. I mean, there's people like out there, like, what if I just take them on a date and see where it goes? But if you already have that feeling,
if you don't have that like initial kind of spark chemistry, and people say like the spark, I think it's just like an initial chemistry, like an initial like, oh, like there's like a banter, vibing. There's a back and forth, there's a banter, there's a, It's like British people like, you have nice chat. Nice chat, nice bant. Good chats.
Right there in it.
That was like Australian. Right there in it. Right there.
Right.
Get in right there.
Right.
Put it right there if you can.
So yeah, this is an episode and a week of love.
This has been 2 weeks of failed love.
My sister, ceiling love.
Oh, stop saying ceiling. That is so Mormon.
Just searching.
Kadin's searching and I'm
sitting back. Yeah, crazy. You're about to get married. Finally.
I know.
Even though it's...
I have butterflies.
We call it married, but it's never been married.
I know. Sometimes, because I just don't feel like saying fiance, I call Logan my husband.
I've always said brother-in-law, but I always feel this like guilt of lie.
Like, what if they find me out? Yeah, I know.
Until this Saturday.
We'll sign the papers. 4:30. Don't tell people anything.
I wasn't
this
going
won't come out until after, so that's fine.
It doesn't matter, though.
Okay.
That's all I was going to say.
I'm not upset.
By me.
It's going to be okay.
No.
Thank you for supporting us, everyone. Thank you for watching.
I'm not done.
Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Insta, TikTok.
Give us 5 stars.
Rate on anything you're listening to.
On your platform. What else?
Comment if you're interested in me.
If you find Kadin the least bit appealing, give him a little.
Yeah, or if you don't
thumbs
like
up.
Me, I get it. You know, people like what they like. Obviously,
we see that.
And this is a pretty good example of like, I guess, seeing me in a pretty raw form and like through these episodes, just chatting it with you.
Mm-hmm. This is our most authentic.
In a sense,
I'm so fake outside of this. No, I'm just kidding.
God,
no,
what a
it's
bummer,
okay.
Bro.
It's okay.
No, I know it's okay.
I'm bummed.
I'm just like, what a bummer.
As soon as we finish this, I'm like, give me your phone. Like, I'm not done.
Yeah, we can go through it again.
Okay, and we'll let you guys know if anything happens. But next week we'll have a whole wedding episode. Joss is married, and that'll be that.
Super Bowl happened, marriage.
We will have so much to talk about. We'll have so much to talk about.
And the future, like there's so many more things that I'll bring up next week.
Okay,
for sure. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.